We about to play 2K. Brutalsim, step back, J. Kobe got that clutch, throw it up, that's game. I'm going through the lane, Russell Westbrook quickness. Kyrie be.
What up? What up? It's your boy. You don't know Brutalsim on the scene, wicked and mean, with a next video for y'all, man. So you know how it is, man. Bruce Squad, stand up. We out here, man. We in the building. Man. Y'all know how it is, man. The grind don't stop, man. And we back on it, man. You know I gotta keep y'all up to date on what's going on, man. And if y'all don't know, anytime y'all hit that notification bell, just put Bruce Squad in the comment section, man. I do appreciate it, man. I do appreciate the love, much respect, right? So shout out to Dope D13, Ogie, and Benny Blanco for hitting me up, man. Y'all official gurus, man. Y'all done know, man. Appreciate y'all give me a heads up, man. Because I was streaming for most of the day on Twitch, man. If y'all don't know, follow your boy on Twitch. I'll be there. That's the quickest way to actually get some games in with your boy. But that's enough of that shameless plug, man. We got some info, we got some news, we got some updates, man, basically. Alright, because it's been really active today. Apparently, a lot of questions are being asked, man, and we gonna see where this leads off, man. I don't give y'all the conclusion at the end of all of this, man. Alright, so it seems like Mike Wang been busy. You know, once Mike Wang speaks, the community listens, man, because this is a guy that have his hand mixed up in everything. If you want something to change, this is the guy to get to. He could probably make those changes, right? So you see right here, man, this is a conversation that was being had with him, Risk DF, and Beluber, not Beluber, LD2K, right? And someone asked for proof right here. He actually gave recorded proof of the entire conversation, but this pretty much sums it up, right? All right, so I wanted to express the idea of getting these bigger YouTubers more involved in the community and within in the game and within in the game. All right, my bad, but yes, the grammar was a little off. My grammar is always off, so I can't judge. This year has been a huge step with the logos and face scan, etc. So want the logo to get y'all sticking anyway. When it comes to gameplay, I think it's great. It's a great idea to listen more to the top creators for this game. This type of connection has showed success in Fortnite, as they would listen to many popular streamers. Alright, and someone posted Cap never screen record, and yes, he showed proof of he and LD2K having this conversation. Now y'all could go check it out, or y'all could actually slow this down and check it out, which way y'all choose to, man. Alright, now that is what prompted this response right here, the first tweet of the day from Beluber, right? You see someone say, now what we need is Beluber. Basically, get on board. That's basically what he was saying, right? And Mike Wang tweeted, listening. Alright, listening. This is what started off the tweets for the day. Alright, now let's look at the next important tweet. Now, y'all could come through all of this, man. Y'all could come through all of this, and that would be just fine, man. This is something that really stood out to me, man. Alright. The Ugly G, I don't know who he is. I really don't know, man. He's really out. Mike, will the shot contest go back to how it used to be? Or is this shot contest system here to stay forever? Mike Wang responded saying, no plans of changing again, but 2K20 will feel different, right? Which is good. 2K20 will be a different shot contest mechanic. Man, I think back contest should count a little bit. That's just my opinion. Instead of someone standing on your back and you just lining up like you're not there. But that's something they definitely need to look at. But it's surprising that someone wants it to go back, bro. I hope this doesn't mean he wanted to go back to how it used to be. I ain't gonna front you. I'm a little upset because I created my shot creating stretch a little late. Now, if I had my shot creating stretch, he already a god how he is right now. with me taking high IQ shots. Imagine if I was like Duke and just shoot over those contested all day. Imagine how dangerous that build would have been, man. I ain't gonna front it. I'm so good with that shot creating stretch that I'm thinking about making him as my first build next 2K, bro. I really am. I really am. For that simple fact that the height makes such a huge difference when shooting against contested players. But anyways, man, as I said, it might be different, so we'll wait and see, man. We'll wait and see. And as I said, y'all could check out all these stuff. I'm gonna put the link in the description so y'all could go and check out all this yourself, man. I don't want this to be a 20-minute video, man. All right. The next thing here is this poll right here is something that he posted there, which is something y'all could take a look at. And the reason why this poll stand out, man, he said, how long should TAKEOVER last when activated, man? And the reason why he asked this question, and you see the option right there, of course, leave it as it is, should last longer or should be shorter. And most people pick, like I selected, leave it as it is. Now the reason why I did that is because I don't really want to mess around with stuff, because this might nerf one of my builds. The reason why I grind to a 94 is so I could get dual takeover, man, so I could get that double takeover. Alright, with the playmaking and sharpshooter, so now I could snap ankles and shoot limitless range. I ain't gonna front. I like it how it is. Leave it just how it is right now for 2K19. Right? Let's leave it, man. My pure point forward, I mean, he's a pure point forward. He don't have dual takeover, so it lasts a little longer. I mean, yes, I like it how it is. I don't want to change. But this is where the question came out of, this is why he had to post that, right? From Source Them Up. He actually tweeted at him saying, yo, I think takeover is a good thing, but maybe only be able to use it for one possession when you're in the crunch and need a big basket for your squad, right? It shouldn't last an entire minute in the part because it's more than enough time to knock down 5. He said 4 to 5. I mean, no 5. What the hell am I seeing that? 4 to 5 heavilies. What the hell is he talking about? And that's what he said. Curious if people agree with this poll, man. And that, man, man, just leave it as it is, man. I ain't gonna front with you. Leave it as it is, man. All right. But this is the biggest thing that really stood out to me out of this entire conversation today. Where is that? Let me just put it up real quick. When someone made a statement, Chicago Bulls, right, King of Gods, apparently say, just make it like the 16 gameplay, talking about 2K20, just make it like, because everyone loved, man, I ain't gonna front, that's probably one of my favorite 2Ks. 2K16, one of the best time I had, one of the most balanced I felt the game was, although they will build that, but it was just had so much freedom, man, like, yeah, we enjoyed it. When they removed the left-right cheese from it, it was a good game. A lot of people start hating on it and went back to 15 after left-right cheese, but that's usually how it is, man. But he actually responded, say, I see this a lot. What aspect of 16 do you want brought back? And he had a lot of feedback, bro. I swear, everything is in here that you all might think of. The dribble system, right? What else? The no archetypes, right? Outside balance and inside. Add the rep system separate from your player overall, which is these. I like this Hank the Tank, bro. Hank the Tank, you just hit on it. I like this right here. This should definitely come back. I actually did a video previously talking about this, man, because let's clear this up, man. Let me just let y'all know, if y'all didn't know, a lot of people hate the archetype system. There is no way 2K could propose to NBA to have this 2K league with the open archetype system of outside balance and inside. It was definitely it wasn't restricted enough. It wouldn't have forced team play, right? What restricted archetypes give us is you need other archetypes to build up the entire body, so everything is gonna have a specific purpose. So you need a rebounder, you need a playmaker, you need a lockdown, which I hate archetype. I love lockdowns to play with them. I ain't going front. I like to play with them in the game, but I think they just throw off the balance of the game. But you need a lockdown, If you look at this stuff, 2K, you need a sharpshooter. Like, you need these things to create a full functioning team, and it's gonna force team play, which is gonna make for good basketball, and not necessarily one superstar who could do everything. Like, my balanced player could have damn near do everything in the game, and I was having fun with it, but it wouldn't make for good. Like, someone watching basketball would be like, nah, you can't have a team full of KDs running around. You can't. All right, so I understand why the archetype system was implemented. That's why I actually did a video saying here was you could actually bring back the same open system with the same freedom for the park, maybe the macro and probably the rec, right? The open system. But in terms of the restricted archetype system, y'all could have the same system that y'all got for the 2K League and apply it into the game for the Pro-Am, for the people who really want to play that hardcore Pro-Am stuff. And it's going to prepare them for making the next step to the NBA 2K League if they got aspirations for that. So that was my opinion on that. I did a video on that. A lot of people probably don't understand. A lot of people, oh, you want this? No, man, that was my main thing, right? But he got a lot of feedback here, man. I ain't gonna front with y'all, man, so could definitely check that out. I'm gonna put the link in the description, man. Check that out, man. And that's all I got for y'all, man. That's all the update that I said. It's been real busy on Twitter, man, and I almost missed it if it wasn't for these gurus right here, Dope D13 OG and Benny Blanco from the Bronx, man. Yo, appreciate all y'all, man. Y'all know how it is. Your boy Sim. Let me know what y'all think about all these stuff that's going on. Let me know what y'all think about 2K16. Let me know what y'all think about the takeover. And one thing that stood out to me, right? If he's if the takeover, if these are questions they're talking about right now, like the takeover, we could probably expect the takeover making a return in 2K20, man. Y'all could definitely coin that. Alright, you could definitely take a look at that. Might be making it, especially this late in the cycle. They're talking about takeover. Usually, if we mention something that's not coming out by now, they're like, this late in the cycle, it is what it is, man. Whatever. We already working on the next game, but they're still trying to make some adjustment to try to find that sweet spot so they could give an improved version in the next 2K, man. And I'm telling y'all, man, keep your eye out. But as I said, let me know what y'all think about the info, man. Let me know what y'all think about the update. Shout out to all y'all that hit me up on Twitter about that, man. Y'all know how it is. Your boy Sim. I gotta keep y'all up to date. If you're first time to the channel, like the video, share the video, hit your boy, subscribe. If it's not your first time, like the video, share the video. You never know who's gonna be informed. Your boy Sim, one love, respect. Bless up.